Hi guys, Seth here again, back at the Burnt Oak Bar and Grill. Got my little buddy here with me. It's 5 o'clock somewhere, just keep that in mind. Today we're going to do pork chops. I'm going to do them a little bit differently. These are between a 1/2 inch and 5/8 thick. I'm going to hit them up with some SPG. I'm going to throw them on the smoker. Probably only for about a half an hour, maybe 40 minutes. I'm going to pull them off the smoker. I'm going to make me a dredge, and I'm going to finish them off in the frying pan. We're going to see how that's going to turn out today. So as I said, I'm just going to hit it up with a little SPG. I'm going to keep it simple. Give that a little pat. And flip them over. Give her a good coat. Pat that in, pat that in. I'm going to clean my hands up. I'm going to walk these out to the smoker and I'll be right back with you. Back here with you guys at the smoker. I'm running just a little bit north of 250, which is a little bit more than what I want, but it'll be all right. I'll make it work. Like I said, no more than about 35 minutes, so I'm going to leave these on there for. So I'm going to bring them back, and I'm going to finish them out in the old frying pan. And meanwhile, we're going to go make us an egg wash. I'm going to make me a dredge, put my dredge station together. We'll be back in just a few. And I'm back. We're going to make this dredge. In this pan right here, I've got, I don't know, I didn't measure it. I'm assuming 2 cups of flour, give or take. It's going to be more flour than I need, but better to have too much and not enough. What I'm going to mix in it is, this is farm dust seasoning. It's made over in Indiana. Got a lot of good stuff in it. It's got kosher salt, sea salt, onion, cayenne pepper, garlic powder, celery seed, thyme, rosemary, a whole bunch of different stuff in there. So I'm going to give her a good healthy shake all the way through it. It's actually got a pretty good kick to it. That cayenne comes through pretty nice. Take the old whisk, give her a mix. Because you got to remember also in the chops, we've already got the SPG, so we want to be careful not to overdo it with the seasoning. For the dredge, or just going to be regular egg wash, is all it's going to be. I'm going to use 5 of these little bitty eggs. They're not very big. So these come out of my daughter's chickens. Pan picked up. That ought to be good just like that. That sink. I'm going to turn my cast iron on low just to get the butter melted for now. I'm not going to crank the heat up until I get closer to putting the chops on. So I'll bring you back here shortly. As I'm back, chops have been on the smoker 30 minutes at 250 degrees. They both pulled out, and I read the temp at 135, which is where I wanted them, because they're going to be finished in the frying pan. Pork is actually done at 145, just bear that in mind. Got my eggs out of the refrigerator. While we waited, I stored them in there. Got my flour mixture ready. I got my skillet warming up. It has a 1/2 stick of unsalted butter. So I'm going to go ahead and dredge these bad boys up. I'll soak both sides of my egg mixture, sorry. Give in the flour. Take a dry hand and kind of shake that flour around. And I am going to double dredge these. Back in the egg again. Just like that. Back in the flour. Make sure you got all that egg coated. And I did let that rest on that rack. I did let these cool down all the way before I put them in my egg mixture because I didn't want to cook the eggs as the heat got to it. The heat coming off the pork chop, that is. Up in there. Alright guys, I'm back. I'm going to lower these in slow and easy to my butter. Should always lay it away from me, but I'm an outlaw. I'm going to break the rules. I'm going to go 2 minutes aside. Turn my temp up just a little bit. I will probe them again just to make sure that they are cooked all the way through. I'm back with the finished product. I pulled these off after 2 minutes per side, and then it's right at 160 degrees internal temperature. So I'm going to set the camera back up and I'm going to cut into them. Have you guys have a look-see. Be right back. Alright guys, I'm back. Been a little short stumpy chair, but I think this view ought to work. I'm going to go ahead and cut into one of these chops, see what we got to deal with here. Meat's juicy, meat's all white. Give me a smaller bite there. That's good. Got the crispiness of the crust on the outside, and you get a good bite of smoke in there too with it that come off the smoker. That's good. I would definitely do this. Try this. Check this out, guys. Thanks again for tuning in. My name is Seth. This is the Burnt Oak Bar and Grill. Please like, share, and subscribe for more videos just like this. Until next time, I'm out.